Hi there. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I hope everybody's doing well. Short and sweet one here today, but first we're going to take a look at Tia's interior. And there she is. I'm still stunned that I have her. I know it sounds really ridiculous to everybody. I have seen her on other players' villager hunts, but I always assumed it was because they had an amiibo card. Excuse me, my throat. It just got really scratchy all of a sudden. I'm sorry. Okay. I really thought you needed an amiibo card to get Tia. Dumb, I know. Alright, sorry about the voice. I don't know what happened. I started talking and now I can't talk. Figures. This is a brief video. I'm just going to take you on a tour of what I have done so far. Not a family crisis, but an issue arose and I had to leave for a couple hours, and it was right in the time frame that I give myself to edit and do audio, and it just wasn't going to work. So it's very late in the afternoon, but I did manage while I was at the doctor's office. I took my Switch with me, and I at least got my dailies done for today's Wednesday. You'll be seeing this on Thursday. So I just cut the video up as best I could. I'm going to show you what I've done so far. And I have to warn you, yes, it is still very barren on our island. Decorating is going to take some time. I do have items, and I have a million flowers. I'll be showing you that shortly. But right now, I chose this top tier for our campsite. Isn't that a cute sign? I didn't even know I had that. I will fill it out. More pine trees, shrubs, flowers, and the tchotchke you would normally put with a campsite. Little campfire, some logs. I always put out like a picnic area and a laundry line. All the things you would need if you were camping. So there is all that space there. I added this incline and removed the one we had in the center here. It was right about here that I had it. And I kept this one. This is what I worked on all day Tuesday. Our museum. Now, I know it might seem like it's in a weird spot, but I am extremely happy with the way it turned out, and I hope you're okay with it as well. I did start decorating here. And that pink wall, Red was selling those. Red was on the island Tuesday. So I bought a couple. I know I can change out the color. That Easter Island statue came from one of my villagers in the mail, and I cannot remember. I think it was Boone, but not that it matters. And I think it's a fake. I don't remember having it. This is our Southeast River. It ends here. And I think I like the way it is. And then this is where our heart pond used to be. It was pretty close to the wall here, but it came up to about that rock. And I hope you're okay, but I made my own, and you're welcome to laugh. I made two, a baby one and a big mama one, and you can see there's fish in there, but I prefer them facing this way. I know, dumb. I'm happy with the way this turned out. And I added more palm trees. I as I was doing this, I kept coming down to the water to look on my map, and I'm like, why are there no palm trees here? There weren't any palm trees here. Oh, you know what? It was the houses. Everybody's houses were here. I think this spot needs a little bit more palm trees as well. Here's the Nook brothers. They're on one side of Town Hall, and the Able sisters are right there. This is our entrance. I was afraid to do this because I had done it on our last island. And I was hoping those benches would work, but the kids are not hanging out here. I'm a little disappointed. I added quite a bit of seating for the fireworks, and that seemed to bring everybody out. But then when I started doing this work here, I had to remove everything, and they vanished. So I've got to figure out a way to bring them back. I thought this would do it, but it's not. I mean, they walk by, but they're not hanging out like they did. So this is our map. This is what I have so far, and I will reiterate, I know I need to decorate. I know that. I also need to give Pashmina her own path to her front door. Keep forgetting to do that. I'm not unhappy with the way it turned out. Our heart looks a little weird. I can fix that left side of the small one. But I'm not unhappy with that either. But I do like the direction we're headed in. As far as the farm, I'd like a play area. I want to bring back the music area. They really seem to like that a lot. And up here, I can't decide, do I do fruit trees? Do I bring back the bamboo? Or do I just do regular green trees and some shrubs? I don't know. So my initial thought was to put the farm here, near the houses. And then I'm like, well, maybe the play area could be here. And I could put the farm area back here. Or this could be a great play area with like exercise equipment and kids' playthings in this area. I did try the campsite here, and it was just too cramped for what I wanted to decorate with. That's why I chose the third tier. And this area, I'm not worried too much about, but I just thought I'd give you an idea of the amount of flowers that I am gathering here. And in the last video, I did mention I'm on a pink and orange kick. For whatever reason, this island is just screaming pink and orange to me. And I don't know if I want to do pink and orange villagers. I think I'm going to give up on the villager thing. It's just not working out. Now this area I thought would be great for the excess flowers. Maybe like fence off little bits. Because I do have 2 gardeners on my island right now. Blanche and Tia are super into watering everything and looking in their books at my flowers. But I don't know, maybe I should just spread them out and hope they don't go too crazy. This is my biggest wide open space. And I thought maybe we could section this area off. Like a cafe type place and a music type place. And then this cooking stuff, maybe I could, well, that would be cafe, wouldn't it? I don't know. I'm still thinking, but I do have at least 3 major areas, 4, that we can, mess around with and try to make it look nice. But as far as my islanders go, I had hoped to get neutral colors so that I could go a little bit more vibrant with the decoration. Maybe that was a silly idea, but I've kind of given up on that. It's never going to work. I'm just not finding what I want, need. And real quick, I kept saying Tom yesterday. I meant Bob. I apologize. I also made a mistake with something else, and now I can't remember what it was. Oh, I kept calling, oh dear, the cow. It's not Patty. But thanks for sticking with me to the end. I do hope you enjoyed this. Take good care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.